Hey guys, and welcome to Tuesday Tool Time. Today we are going to be reviewing two Craftsman routers. The model of the plunge base router is 320.17540. Don't really know what all that means, but that's what that is. We got a plunge base and a fixed base router, and they are identical. So let's go and look at them and see what they come with. Okay, here is an overview of what all we have here that we're going to be looking at today. Okay, first up is the plunge base router. There it is. It's very nice. It's I think it's pretty lightweight. You have the nice little lock right here. It's very comfortable with the fingers when you're trying to lock it. And right now, my fixed base router is set up to be in a router table, so that's why that you have the plate on there. It doesn't sit in a router table yet, but hopefully within the next 2 months it will be. But here's a look at the fixed base router. You got the micro adjust right here, the lock right here to put the base on and off. Nice comfortable grips. It slides very easy. These are 1 3/4 horsepower. As you can see, this one has a clear base plate. Here is the base plate for the fixed base router right here. Now these are some of the accessories that came with them. I believe that this one right here came with the plunge base router, and then this one right here came with a fixed base. And if you guys can't tell, what these are for is, I believe, like a shop vac or your dust collection system for the tubes of those. And you also have another little guard right here for when you're routing the your wood. These both can fit, they both come with a 1/4 inch collet right there and right there. And they also come with the 1/2 inch collet, which is something that everybody needs because router bits come in all different shapes and sizes. And you know, the cabinet router bits, I think, require the 1/2 inch collet for the table, for your router tables. And then when you're doing handheld stuff, you can use the 1/4 inch collet. But I tried to find the owner's manual to the fixed base router, and I don't have a clue where it's at, but this is the one with the plunge base. I'm usually pretty good at keeping the owner's manual, and for some reason I can't find it. But you just got your normal owner's manual. It tells you how to put stuff in, how to take stuff out, how to change the different collets. It gives you a little bit of instructions on the use, you know, the basic stuff. Nothing too special about that. But then it also comes with this little booklet that says "Getting to Know Your Router," and this has some information pretty useful in case you're a beginner. It tells you how to do some different joineries, how to do your dovetails, how to get perfect, or well, I should say almost perfect setup when you're tuning, or fine tuning it. Tells you how to do freehand work, edge guides, using fences and stop cuts. I've looked at that. That's pretty neat. It's a nice little addition to the package. Some of the things that I like about both of these, like I said, these are identical routers. Some of the things I like about them is that with the plunge base, yeah, the movement is very nice. It's very smooth. Doesn't get hung up whenever you're trying to go down with it. It does have a little stop right here. I have had it fall out a couple times, so you gotta be kind of careful that you don't lose it. But it holds tight whenever you do set your depth gauge, and you do push down on it. It does hold tight, and it doesn't slip or anything like that. It's just got a little plastic marker right there to get your depth. I believe that you can fine tune it a little bit by turning it, right or left a little bit. But when you use it, right here is where the trigger is to turn it on and off. It's very close to your hand, very comfortable. You just knock it and then you can turn it off. I've got a little bit smaller hands, and I haven't had any problems with it trying to reach it. Let's see what else. I do blow them out each time that they get used to remove all the dust from them. When you are using them, there is a light, a little work light that comes on. It's very helpful when you get in dark places like my workshop at night. I've used it, and that light comes in handy. And both routers have them. The only difference, like I said, one is fixed, one is plunge base. There's the I can't remember what you call it, but the little stop to hold your collet so that you can remove your router bit. Haven't had any problems. The only problem that I've had so far with removing the router bit is that I'll be able to loosen this up with the wrench, and then I think that I got it totally loosened. Well, not totally loosened, but loosened enough that I can remove it with my hand, and it seems to catch again. I don't really know why, but it's not a big problem. It just another quick little jiggle with the wrench, and it comes right out. But I don't think there's anything else that I can see that needs to be gone over. I'm happy with them so far. I've had them for about a year. Haven't had any problems cutting. They both do fine going into wood. Like I said, this lower's nice. It doesn't try to struggle going down or anything like that. So I think it's about time that we see some wood chips start flying. Okay, right now all I've got is just I think it's like a 3/4 inch board. I'm not going to do anything special. This is just a scrap piece. There's a knot in it, so I can't really do anything with it. But I got a 1/4 inch roundover bit on the router right now. One thing I have noticed that I was experimenting with is that the hole, it cannot fit anything too large. And of course, when you're trying to get like a 3/4 inch roundover or something like that, you might want to think about using a router table. That's a pretty big bit. But right now all I've got in here is a 1/4 inch roundover bit. I'm just going to do one edge, and then I'll show you a little bit of a close-up view of when it's cutting, when it's lowering, and stuff like that. But we're using the fixed base router. So, remember one thing, Safety glasses. #1 rule in the shop. Always wear them. You want to lose an eye. And as you can see, I've got this secured. It's pushed up against the table saw, so it's not going to go and start flying around anywhere. These, one thing to note is that these are not multi-speed. So that's one of the downsides of them. But other than that, it's really not that bad. Alright, I got it all adjusted. Let's get some routing done. Okay, guys, I got it all clamped down, ready to give you guys a little nice view from the side. I'll show you a little bit of a cut. So here we go. Alright, well, that concludes this week's tool review. I hope you guys got a lot of info out of it. On the ranking, I'd probably give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It lacks the variable speed, but like every other company, this is the lower model router. The upper routers from Craftsman, like the professional models, I believe they do have the variable speeds, but you know, everything that's on it moves smooth. I've changed the bases on them; they all change very easily. The micro adjust on the fixed base router, it's great. It dials it right in. I don't have any problems going through any kind of wood. On that last cut, I did go through knots, so it was kind of jumpy, and I wasn't making it for any kind of real sign or anything like that, so I just kind of went with it. But you know, I'd recommend these. I hope you guys look into them. Craftsman is a good brand, but hope you guys found this tool review useful, and hopefully you guys stop by next week to check out next week's tool review. Have a good week, guys.